Eric Butts.
And I'm Jim Butts.
With SuicideFantasyFootball.com, live at the War Room, talking about mock drafts. What do you think about mock drafts, Jim? Useful, not useful?
It depends which aspect you're talking about. If you're talking about sitting in front of my computer for 45 minutes while everybody goes through and makes picks for an imaginary league, I would rather not. Watch paint dry.
I think they're for geeks.
Yeah, I mean, listen, maybe I'll do one, maybe a year. I know people that go continuously into rooms and keep doing them over and over again. And the whole point to me about doing a draft is to be able to talk smack all season long about how great of a draft you had. But if it's fake, it's like ridiculous. It's like having an imaginary girlfriend.
And not to mention, everything changes so much during the preseason that what are you really doing up until maybe a week before the draft happens?
Yeah. Now, I do take a lot of time of going and looking at some results from other people's mock drafts.
Get average draft position.
Sure.
Figure out who's going where, who dropped late that you might be able to steal.
See if you can see some trends, like in 70% of drafts, the run on backup quarterbacks is in the 6th round, or the tight end run after you get through the top 3 goes in the 6th round. So you want to prepare yourself and see what the numbers look like. But other than that,
same advice I give with cheat sheets too. Before you look at a mock draft, know your league, because you don't want to look at a mock draft for something that's not really similar to your league. And now you're looking at someone like Ray Rice as the number 3 running back when you're in a touchdown only league.
Yeah, and you know what else? Like I did one last year for a website where you're doing. They're pretty cool because you get to see where other people are going. So if it's like a mock draft with people that you know and you're talking trash, people across the country, it might be fun. But other than that, like going on to ESPN or one of the sites and doing mock drafts over and over again,
silly,
ridiculous,
losers. We love you. We think you're a diehard geek, but you're a loser. So that's our opinion on mock drafts. Tell us what you think. SuicideFantasyFootball.com. Check us out on Twitter, SFF.com. And don't forget to like the Suicide Fantasy Girl so you can eventually vote on the hottest chick with hashtag SFF is my BFF somewhere on her body.
If you got a comment about mock drafts, you feel strongly either way, send it to jim@suicidefantasysports.com, and we'll talk about it on our Blog Talk Radio show Wednesday nights, 7:30. We'll hear from you and see what all the people out there think.